Geminis, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be for all of our sun, moon, rising, however you relate to Gemini. This is going to be your reading for the second week of May, which also happens to be our full moon reading. So this full moon is in Taurus. Once again, if you're a Taurus and you're out there, or you have Taurus in your sign and or in your charts, and you're also, have Gemini in your charts, definitely happy Earth Day, happy solar return, all of that to you. Gemini, I'm feeling a little confusion right now. Not really able to balance things out as I'm reading or going across things. As you can see, there's a little tide tongueness that's going on here, shuffling and dealing out the cards that you have, and you guys have a strong energy that's going on right now. So going into this new moon, we know that new moons are all about being able to release, and also being able, it's not just releasing, but actually having a focus release, especially in this Taurus energy. Keeping in mind, that Taurus is very like a grounded energy, but we also have this spiritual, emotional energy that has carried in from the full moon itself. So that's the energy that we're actually taking into this new moon. So it's really a time of being able to be focused and holding yourself accountable, in order so that you are able to release, in order to have abundance, and basically establish yourself, figuring out, if you're actually going to soar or if you're gonna fail, but at the same time being disciplined and being focused enough to let go of what no longer emotionally serves you and operating in that energy. It's definitely a new energy for goals or things or achievements that you were trying to create. But you have to be able to withstand and go through the uncomfortable situations that you may be going through right now. It's definitely a chance, this is a chance to be creative, but trust intuition and be less practical. Take care of yourself. Rise to the occasion of the highest you. Release anything that stops you from being able to go through with your plans and your intentions that you plan to do. Being able to focus, work hard, but also enjoy the overall process, being able to release, but enjoy the release. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the cards that we have here on the board. Thank you so much for spending your most valuable currency with me. I appreciate your time. I know that you could be doing anything else, right? So we're here, we have the Emperor card. You guys are here and you're coming in as the Emperor. So I feel like this is definitely some of the energy that is coming in on the tail end of Aries season, that Scorpio full moon that we had. It's I feel like it is an emotional time for you. I feel like you are having to be rational and find balance and find the control that it is that you need. Gemini, I feel like everything that you need to know, everything that you need to do, you already have, and you're able to manifest and bring things into fruition. It's almost like you have passed the Emperor stage, right? So you've been able to create, and you've been able to nurture, and you've been able to focus on what it takes, the ins and the outs, the crannies, to bring an idea to actual birth, to be able to see something physically. You're now at this point, but it's almost like at the same time that you're here, You need to be able to allow spirit to come in and help you out and guide you. And I feel like you started off this way, or this is definitely something that you're doing, but you're feeling like, oh my God, like I don't know what way I'm going, what direction is actually where I'm actually being pulled, what it is that I am supposed to be doing here. We have this nine of swords, then we have the nine of wands. So it's almost like you're like real restless. You have ooh, 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 um so I feel like you're staying up and you're having like late night thoughts, trying to balance in between your past and how you got here, um and then thinking forward about how you're going to be stable and 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 create and manifest for your family. It's almost like being, I have like that king of the throne like energy, but at the same time, on the other end of being on the king of thrones energy, it's like um mentally that's what you want to do, but you really don't know how to do it. I feel like you have been working hard in trying to manifest something. um I don't really feel like this is like a love or a relationship thing. I really feel like this is home and business. I feel like you've been trying like very, very, very hard, and it's like just not happening for you. Um, and it almost feels like you are at your wits' end about it, but it's like spirit is saying focus on what it is that you need to do, because you have already created the foundation. You know what it is that you need to do. It's almost like you can't do it, but spirit is saying you have already done it. So whatever business or job, um whatever emotionally it is that you are going through, you've already manifested physically what it is that you need to do. It's like success is coming in for you. It's like right around the corner. You just have to be able to be patient and be able to focus on your actual goals and what it is that you want to do. I feel like the mountains at this point, like they are definitely behind you. Now I do feel like it's some things that you know that you need to do, um but you're not doing it because you are tired mentally. Like you are at a place where you are really just I feel like you're ready to give up. But I can feel, you have this strong determination. Like you really want to be in control. But it's like spirit is asking you, like, please, like look at it this way. Just rest on the idea for a little while, right? Just rest on the thoughts and keep going. Like because what it's almost like that you are like right on the brink of what it is that you need to do. Do not psych yourself out. Do not allow anyone else to psych you out, because right now I feel like your passion is so do you see how here, right? How he is like, it gives me ankh, it gives me sword at the same time. Like it gives me life, it gives me spirit, it gives me determination. And it's like, in the other hand, there's a ball. So it's like the ball is in your court. And in the middle here is like your passion, your goal, your dream, your desire, what it is that you are working towards. Like you are definitely closer then I won't even say you're closer to it than you think you are. But you have to be fair to yourself, Gemini. Like you have to be you to yourself. Like the physical portion is definitely coming, but you have to be able to maintain the passion, the goals. Remember why you did it in the first place. Release any emotional attachments to the actual outcome. Relinquish control. Like relinquishing control doesn't mean that you aren't going to do anything, that you aren't going to work towards it, but it is, as long as I do what it is that I need to do, I know this is what I need to do. I know I'm going in the right direction. Like these cycles are coming to an end. These are nines. Like these are the end. This is the end of cycles for you. This is the end of you staying up all night restlessly. This is the end or this goal. Like good news is coming in about this opportunity that you've created for yourself. But you just have to release that control. To allow spirit to have space and manifest in your life so that you are able to get through this struggle. Like this is a struggle that you have to get through. Like not that you have to get through, that you are going to get through. It is going to emotionally empower you, because I feel like physically there's something that you're trying to get to, but spiritually and emotionally, although the Emperor is very, very is definitely a spiritual card, because it's a wand. Wand is all about spirit, and passion itself. Wands and cups are spiritual, but it's like you aren't like really trusting your intuition. Like you're trying to control everything that's going on. But you have to release some of the control to be able to actually get what it is that you need. You have to give spirit room in your life. Like don't be so tight. Find the joy in what it is that you have going on. Like cups bring happiness, cups bring love. I almost feel like you're so busy focused on the material aspect of it all, but it's crazy because you can't see the material outcome, but mentally you're steady focusing on it. You have to be able to disconnect from the physical, monetary outcome that you're connected to. Not saying that it won't happen, but you're so connected to the outcome that you're not giving spirit any time to grow in or through with the idea. Like be creative. If something is not working, it's okay to change it, because you have created so many methods or ways of actually being able to create and manifest and bring this thing together. Like you have been successful. If you have to change to do something different to manifest what it is that you need materially, then that is okay. And it may require fun in order to do that. It may require relaxation. It may require weighing out your options and seeing which one is going to be, because you've already put in the hard work, but which one is going to be like the smoother path for you. Because of course the next thing after tens is the beginning of a new cycle. So when you start the cycle, you want to make sure and start it balanced, right? So I definitely hope that portion makes sense. Ooh, vulnerability. Ooh, no emotions. You have to open up, right? No cups here, like no joy. Okay, but let's see what the card actually says, Gemini. So here it says, open to attack or criticism, not protected, wounding, likely to injure, liable to increase penalties or bonuses. This is a card of strength, not weakness. When you draw this card, know that it is time to fine-tune your emotionally sensitivity or enrich your feelings. Be more aware than usual of the outside negative energy and take the proper steps to protect yourself and your dreams. Do not allow others or pessimistic thoughts to dissuade you from your true path. Energies around you may be scattered or negative. find your center and balance yourself. Being aware of your vulnerability reduces your chances of being caught off guard. This is a card of growth through awareness. The word ability contained within the word validates your ability to stop being the victim. Be aware. Do not allow yourself to be placed in an uncomfortable situation. To feel aliveness in our hearts, we must also allow vulnerability. Can you afford to take the chance? Can you afford not to? Gemini, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your energy and your essence. May this new moon allow you to release, be vulnerable, open up, release to all things that universe has to pour into you. Thank you so much. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the bell, and of course, share. Have a great new moon.